All right. Good morning, dealer. Happy Monday, or whenever you're taking this class. Hope you all had a nice weekend. When you are ready, just make your way to a nice, comfy, seated position. Feel free to prop your hips up on a block or a bolster if that feels good. We'll start with some centering, taking some big, deep breaths, kind of arriving here on our mats. So you can close the eyes, relax the jaw, relax the face. And just try to focus on the breath here. Easier said than done. We tend to have a lot of tasks, obligations, thoughts that run through our mind. If that happens, know that that's okay. The trick I like to use is counting the breath, making the inhales last 7 seconds. Exhales out last 7 seconds. Next, inhale, sit the spine up a little taller. Super slow exhale, drop that right ear towards the right shoulder. So we're just starting to open up that whole left side of the neck. Maybe stick that left arm out to the side, fingertips face the floor. And then start to move with the breath. Follow an inhale. Tilt the chin up towards the ceiling, look up. Exhale, tilt the chin down, pull the chin into the shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take a few more. Good. Use an exhale, roll the chin back through center. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, drop left ear, left shoulder. Stick the right arm out to the side, hold. And then move with the breath. Inhale, tilt the chin up, look up. Exhale, pull the chin back in towards the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Take 2 more. Roll the chin back through center. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna take a clearing breath to start here. Relax the shoulders, tuck the chin. Big, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale out. Beautiful. Staying here. Use an inhale, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Big stretch through the fingertips. Maybe interlace the fingers, push the ceiling away, and just start to take some little movements from left to right, opening up the side bodies. And then come back through center. Drop one hand, that right hand to the floor, bend into that right elbow, reach that left arm up, look up towards the ceiling. Another big side body stretch. Really breathe into this right rib cage, right shoulder. Make your way back up through center. Exhale, left hand drops down, bend into the left elbow, tilt the right chin up. Nice, inhale, reach back up. Exhale, drop both hands to the knees. Stay seated. If your hips are propped up on something, I would recommend removing that now so your hips are nice and grounded into the floor. We're gonna warm up the spine. So use an inhale, rock the hips forward, open up the chest, tilt the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, rock back around the spine, tuck the chin, rock the hips back. Inhale, roll forward, look up. Exhale, round, press back. Gonna take a few more. And then make your way back to a neutral spine. Crawl the hands out in front of you. Make your way into tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. For the first few breaths here, take any little movements that feel good. Maybe hip circles, some more neck movements, warm up the wrists, whatever your body might need. And then head back up through your neutral spine. Use an inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, spine rounds. Good. Take a few more. Move with the breath. Good. Nice and slow, head back to the neutral spine. And then step that right foot out to the side, ground down to the pinky toe edge of that foot. Stay here, use an inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine. Start to press through the hands, walk the hands back towards that left knee, and then rise up, shoulders stack over the hips, reach the fingertips up. Exhale here. Tilt over that right leg, palms face each other. Big left side body stretch. Inhale, come back up, travel back down. Bring that right knee back under tabletop. And then same thing on that left side. I'm gonna turn because I'm running into the wall. Good, fingers wide, use an inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, walk the hands back towards that right leg, arms reach up, shoulders over hips. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. come back down into your tabletop. Tuck the toes under here. Engage the core, draw that belly button towards the spine, and lift the knees about an inch or two off your mat. Nothing crazy. Keep breathing, fingers wide. And then exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Feet hip width apart, fingers nice and wide. And for the first down dog here, take any little movements that feel good. You might be a little stiff, a little sore. Just take some little bends, little twists, pedal the feet. And then use an inhale. Gaze forward. Tiny little baby steps with the feet. Start to walk yourself up, forward fold. Big bend in the knees, allow the torso to hang nice and heavy. And then bring the hands to the knees. Inhale, press into the hands, lift the chin, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Good, take a few more. Inhale, press into the shins, chin forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, forward. Exhale, release. And then inhale, nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time. Rise all the way up. Arms reach overhead at the top. And then exhale, release arms to your sides. Swing one foot back on your mat. Come into a nice wide stance. Goddess feet. So our heels are gonna track in and our toes track out. We're gonna take the arms cactus. Exhale, bend through the knees. Now keep your spine nice and straight here. We're not arching forward or rounding back. Nice neutral spine. Tuck the tailbone. And then move with the breath here. We're gonna inhale, straighten the knees, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, bend elbows, bend knees. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, inhale, rise up. Release the hands to the hips and then change the feet so that the toes track in, heels slightly out. Inhale, reach the fingertips apart. Exhale, big swan dive, forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows, tuck the chin. And then after settling in here for a few breaths, start to add in some movement, maybe bending one knee then the other, or swaying the torso side to side. Again, just listen to your intuition. Do whatever feels good in your own body. And then come back through center. Hands travel up to the hips. Inhale, nice and slow, rise all the way up. We're gonna take one more forward fold here. So our hands are gonna stay on our hips and our elbows are gonna squeeze behind us. Imagine that you're sticking a block right in between elbows. So those shoulder blades nice and active. We're gonna take an inhale here, look up towards the ceiling, lift the chin. Exhale, forward fold, keep squeezing that block with the elbows. 5 breaths. After 5, use an inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, step the feet back, top of your mat, arms at your side. We're gonna take some sun salutations to get nice and warm. So feet together, inhale, arms reach up, gaze up towards thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Fingertips can stay on the floor, or you can press both hands into the shins, lift the chin. Exhale, plant the hands, plank, pause. We're gonna take an extra few breaths in this first plank. Get the core and shoulders nice and warm, hips low. Again, we're not sinking low, we're sticking the butt back. Nice neutral spine. Inhale here. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Drop all the way down to the belly. Tops of the feet and hands press into the floor. Inhale, peel the chest, chin up, cobra. Exhale, bow the forehead, tuck the toes. Press back, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths here. In and out the nose. After 5, gaze comes forward. Step or jump the feet up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, release. Good, 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, plank, lower down to the belly. Inhale, cobra, peel back. Exhale, down dog, press back. 5 breaths, in and out the nose. After 5, inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, release. Again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. After 5, inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up. Exhale, release arms to your side. We're going to take 2 sun salutation Bs. So kind of similar, few extra little add-ins. We're going to inhale, Utkatasana chair. We bend the knees, sit the hips nice and low, tuck the tailbone, keep the back strong. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank, lower. Feel free to start throwing in some up dogs, lowering halfway. Inhale, flip the feet, extend the arms, lift the chin. Exhale back. down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Left heel grounds down, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Right heel down, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Lower. Rise. Exhale, back, down dog. 5 breaths here. In and out the nose. After 5, step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms reach overhead. Exhale, release, arms to your sides. Inhale, knees bend, hips sit back, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back. Inhale, the left foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back, downward facing dog for 5 breaths. And after 5, inhale, look forward. Step or jump the feet up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach overhead, look up. Exhale, release, arms to your side. Bring the hands up to your hips, feet hip width apart. Use an inhale, look up towards the ceiling, lift the chin. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna take our peace fingers, wrap them around our big toes. Feel free to add a nice big bend to the knees to get here. We're gonna inhale, lift the chin, look forward. Exhale, fold. Tuck the chin, elbows out to the sides. Pranavustasana, we'll take 5 breaths here. Use an inhale, look forward, lift the chin. Exhale, slide the hands under the feet. Padahastasana, palms face up. Toes are right at the wrist crease. Again, bend the knees if you need some leverage to get there. Use an inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. 5 breaths, chin tucks, elbows to the sides. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands come up to the hips. Inhale, rise up. Good. Exhale, release, step both feet back together. Coming into some single leg work. Done this a few times. We're going to ground down into that left leg to start. Little bend comes into the left knee. We're gonna take up the right shin or the right big toe, grab it with the peace fingers just like before. You're gonna squeeze the left hand into the left hip, 5 breaths. Tuck the chin, steady your gaze. And then after 5, right knee or right foot to the right side. Bring your gaze over that left shoulder. Stay grounded on this left leg. Good. Back through center. 5 more breaths. We're going to stay standing. Point the right toes. Squeeze both hands into the hips and float this right leg. Two more breaths. Super active. Exhale, release. Shake out the legs. All right, second side, grounded to the right leg. The left big toe, left shin come up, 5 breaths. Good. Left knee, left leg open to the left side. Gaze comes over the right shoulder, 5 more breaths. Good, and we stay on this right leg. Point the left toe, squeeze into the hips, float the foot. And exhale, release, drop both feet back down, shake out the legs. Nice, then step the feet together. Inhale, arms reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Use an inhale, reach that right foot up towards the ceiling, 3-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack that right hip on top of the left. At the same time, come up onto the ball of that left foot, tippy toes. And then pivot and plant that left heel down, 45-degree angle. We're gonna come up into Vashisthasana. So you're gonna float that right hand up and try to grab that right knee. If that's not possible, just try to keep that right foot lifted. Work on the strength portion. 2 more breaths. And then bring that right foot forward, drop that back knee down. Okay. Nice and slow. Hands come up to that front thigh. Press back. If you want to add in a quad stretch, bend that left knee up, grab for the left ankle. Hold. And release. Bring the fingertips back down to the floor. Bring the top of that left foot down. Bring the chin, gaze forward. And then exhale, start to walk yourself back. Weight comes into that left shin, left knee, forward fold, forehead to the right shin. Inhale, walk forward, lift the chin. Exhale, walk back. If you have a set of blocks, feel free to use those under your hands here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Take 2 more rounds. Move with your own breath. And then come back up into that low lunge. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knee. Reach the right arm up towards the ceiling twist. Exhale, chest back through center. Right foot steps back, plank. Lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left foot reaches up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Come up onto those right toes. And then plant that right foot down, 45-degree angle, Vashisthasana. Float the left hand up or grab that left knee. Close the hip. Left foot steps forward, right knee drops down. Good. Walk yourself up. Hands come to that left thigh. Maybe bend that right knee. Grab for the ankle. Try to keep your back nice and strong here. And release. Walk back down. Tuck or top of the back foot down. Exhale, walk the hands back towards that right knee. Bow the forehead towards the left shin. And then move with the breath. Inhale, crawl forward, lift. Exhale, press back, fold. Take a few more rounds. Good. And then walk back up into that low lunge. Round the right hand, tuck the right toes. Lift the left arm up, easy twist. And then chest comes back through center. Plank, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back, down dog. Here, walk the feet nice and close together. Drop the knees down. Tops of the feet come to the floor. Come into a child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Wrap the arms back around the legs. Okay, nice and slow. Just walk yourself back up. Sit back on the heels, nice tall spine. From here, just bring yourself forward. Swing both feet to one side and sit back on your butt. Legs out, nice and long for Paschimottanasana. Nice, easy forward fold. Little bend comes into the knees. Spine nice and tall. Inhale, find a little extra length, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab for the floor. Shins, ankles, a strap if you have one. And then if it feels fine, allow the upper back to release. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Inhale, slow rise back up. And then take the feet hip width and the knees up. Scoop the arms outside the legs. And then nice and slow, use an exhale, lower down one vertebrae at a time. And then once you're on your back, hug the knees into the chest. Give them a little rock side to side. Take any little movements that feel good. And bring the hands to the knees, press the knees right over the hips. And just take some little knee circles, low back massage circles. Move nice and slow. Feel free to change up the direction after a few breaths. And then coming back, drop the feet back to hip width. We're going to come into a figure 4 hip stretch. So that right ankle comes up, crosses that left thigh. You can stay just like this or go a little deeper, weave the arms through, grab for the back of the left thigh or front of the left shin. Use an exhale, release. Drop the right foot back down. Left ankle crosses the right thigh. Hang here or weave the arms through. Grab for the back of the shin or back of the thigh or front of the shin. Hold. Use an exhale, release back out. Take the feet hip width or wide on your mat. And then heel toes, or can't talk. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side, just bringing out the hips, low back. And then head back up through center. Take the knees right over the hips. Let the arms stretch out to a T on the floor. We're going to cross that right thigh over the left, so the right knee is on top. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Drop both knees over to that left side. If it feels fine on the neck, bring your gaze over that right shoulder. Use an inhale, bring the knees back up through center. And then switch which one's on top of the left knee comes forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower both knees down to that right side. Gaze comes left. Use an inhale, bring the knees back up through center. Big hug into the chest. And then throw in a little happy baby here. Grab for the shins or outside edges of the feet and the knees. Draw them down towards the floor. And rock a little side to side. And then from here, feel free to take any final posture, pose, movement that feels good for you. Otherwise, start to make your way out into Shavasana. Extend the legs nice and long. Let the feet fall to the sides. Arms can fall wherever they're comfortable. Close the eyes. Relax the jaw, the tiny muscles of the face. And just allow yourself to be nice and still here for the next few moments. Can start to bring some awareness back. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Shake the head side to side. And then continue to move nice and slow. Start to roll over onto one side. Pause here for a few breaths. And then continue to move nice and slow. Start to roll up to a seated position. Feel free to close the eyes. Draw the hands together in front of the heart. We'll close out with another clearing breath together. So a big deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth exhale. Thank you for coming out, taking some time for yourself. Hope this carries into the rest of your day, whatever day that is, but hope to see you soon. Thank you.